Hey everyone! In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create an awesome construction website step by step using WordPress and Divi. I've designed a 10-page layout pack that you can download completely for free. It includes everything you need, from a stunning homepage to detailed service pages, and even a blog layout. This pack is perfect for anyone looking to build a professional construction website in no time. You can check out all the pages yourself. I've left a link to the demo site in the description. I'll guide you through downloading and installing this layout pack, setting up all your pages, and customizing the colors and images to make it uniquely yours. This layout pack is completely free, but keep in mind that the images I used are stock photos, so I can't include those in the download. I've swapped them out with image placeholders, but you can find a link in the description where I got the original images in case you want to use them. Lastly, you'll need Divi to use this layout pack, so I've left a link for that in the description as well. But before we dive into the tutorial, let me give you a quick tour of the design. Right at the top, you'll see a clean and modern header with the company logo on the left and the menu on the right. There's also a bold call to action button for scheduling an appointment, making it super easy for potential clients to get in touch. The Hero section grabs your attention with a striking image of a construction worker in action, along with a bold headline and a brief intro to the company. Below that, you'll find buttons to learn more about the company or get a free quote. As you scroll down, there's an About Us section that gives a nice overview of the company, complete with a personal signature. Next up is the Our Services section, where I've showcased different services like plumbing, flooring, and roofing, each with its own image. And when you hover over them, you get a nice overlay effect with an icon. Then there's the Testimonials section, which adds some credibility by featuring what happy customers have to say, all set against a backdrop of a construction site. Right after that, we've got the Why Choose Us section that highlights the company's key strengths with clear icons and short descriptions. The homepage wraps up with a blog section for the latest news, and a call to action form that makes it easy for visitors to book an appointment. The footer pulls everything together with contact info, service links, and another call to action button. Alright, let's get started with downloading the layout pack. First, head over to my website, the link is in the description, and create a free account. Once you've signed up, you'll be redirected to the download page where you can find all of my free layout packs. Just click on the download button for Construction Pro. Go ahead and save the download folder somewhere easy to find on your computer. When you unzip that folder, you'll see 4 files inside. We'll need to import all 4 of these files into Divi. Head over to your WordPress dashboard. I'm starting with a fresh WordPress installation, and I've already got the Divi theme installed. So the first thing we'll do is head over to Divi and go to the theme options. Click on the Import/Export icon at the top. Switch over to the Import tab, and then click on Choose File. Find the Construction Pro Theme Options file from the folder you downloaded earlier, and start the import. Next, let's move on to the Theme Builder. Again, click on the Import/Export icon, switch to the Import tab, and choose the Construction Pro Theme Builder Templates file. Import it. And don't forget to click on Save Changes afterward. I'll explain more about the Theme Builder templates later on. Now go to the Theme Customizer. Just like before, click on the Import/Export icon, switch to the Import tab, and choose the Construction Pro Customizer Settings file. Go ahead and import that. Lastly, head over to the Divi library. Click on the Import/Export tab, switch to the Import tab, and choose the Construction Pro Builder Layouts file. Import this one as well. If you don't see the pages in your library after importing, just refresh your page. Alright, now let's create the pages. Go to Pages and click on Add New Page. Give your page a title and click on Use Divi Builder. Then select Choose a Pre-Made Layout and switch to your Saved Layouts tab. Here, you'll see all the pages and elements we just imported into the Divi library. Start with the home page template. Click on Use this layout, and then hit Publish once it's imported. You'll follow the same steps for the other pages: About Us, Services, Single Service, Blog, Thank You, and the Contact page. For the blog post, blog category, and 404 page, you'll find those in the Theme Builder. Once all your pages are set up, we'll create the menu. Go to Appearance, then Menus. Give your menu a name, check the primary menu box, and click on Create Menu. Add all your pages to this menu. Finally, go to Settings and then Reading. Choose a static page and select your home page from the drop-down. Don't forget to click on Save Changes. The layout pack is now installed, and if you go to the front end, you will see your website. Let me explain some parts of the design and how you can customize some of the elements. Let's kick things off with the Theme Builder. This is where you'll find the global header and footer for your website. In the global header, you can easily tweak the header elements and swap out the logo if you need to. As for the global footer, there's a contact form built right in. If you open this form and go to the Redirect tab, you'll see an option to enable the redirect URL. Here, you can paste in the URL for your thank you page, so when someone submits the form, they'll be redirected there automatically. Next up is the post template. This is the layout that'll be used for all of your blog posts. When you create a blog post, use the default editor and not the Divi Builder. When you want to change the blog post design, you only have to adjust the template, and all your blog posts will change to that template. Then you'll see an unassigned template. This one's set up for your contact page. To assign it, just click on the three dots, select Manage Template Assignments, hover over specific pages, and choose the contact page. Now this template is linked to your contact page. I've set it up this way to remove the contact form from the footer on the contact page. Otherwise, you'd end up with two forms on the same page. You'll notice that this template has a custom footer instead of the global footer that's used on the other pages. Just keep in mind, if you ever need to change anything in the global footer, you'll need to update it separately for this template. Lastly, there's a template for your blog category pages and the 404 page. For the 404 page, I've hidden the footer by clicking the eye icon next to it. For this design, I've used 4 global colors. The cool thing about global colors is that if you change one, it updates across the entire website wherever that color is used. To access these global colors, just open up any module that uses one of them. For example, the yellow button color. When you go to the Global tab, you'll see 4 colors right next to the vertical line. The colors before that line are the default global ones. I've created 2 shades of yellow, one for the button and a slightly darker one for the hover effect, and 2 black colors as well. You can tell they're global colors by the little white triangle on them. If you decide to change a global color, it'll update everywhere on your site where that global color is applied. This makes it super easy to tweak your color scheme quickly. But let's say you want to change a color that's a global color, but only for a specific element and not the whole site. You can do that by going to the Save tab and picking a color from there. This way, the change will only affect that one element. When it comes to images, you can replace them by editing the background of a section, row, or column, or through an image module. For example, the image I used here is in the column background. I also used some CSS for a bit of extra styling. You can find this in the theme options under CSS. There's a line of code for the yellow overlay on the service boxes, and another line for the icon color in the mobile menu. You can even change the icon size there if you want. This is the yellow overlay. And this is the collapsing mobile icon. And that's it. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and that you're excited to start building your own construction website with Divi. If you have any questions or need further help, feel free to drop a comment below. I'll be sure to get back to you. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Also, make sure to check out the links in the description for the free layout pack, Divi, and any other resources I mentioned. And if you end up using this layout for your site, I'd love to see it. Share it with me on social media. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.